Hi, in this video we'll be talking about how you can configure and use the data model query object in Astera Data Warehouse Builder. Data model query is a source object that allows you to extract multiple tables from a deployed data model. This functionality is especially useful when you're writing data to a fact table via the fact loader object, since the fact table contains attributes from multiple source tables. Here, we have the following source model that will deploy for usage in an ETL pipeline. Let's move over to a data flow and see how we can configure and use the data model query object. First, drag the data model query object from the toolbox and drop it onto the designer. Right-click on the object header and select Properties from the context menu. Using this pop-up window, you can configure the properties of the object. On the database connection screen, you'll notice that the data provider drop-down menu is limited to just one option, Astera Data Model. This option represents the data models that are deployed on the server and are available for usage. Here, provide your Astera Data Warehouse Builder credentials and a server connection. The default username is admin and the default password is admin123 with a capital A. Once done, you can select a deployed model from the database drop-down menu. In this case, we'll select the deployment titled Source, which represents the source model that we saw earlier. Click Next to move to the Query Source Layout screen. Here, you can select a root entity from a list of entities present in the source model via the Root Entity drop-down menu. This root entity serves as a starting point for a tree layout that includes all of the entities that you need to extract data from. In this case, the root entity in the source data model is invoice lines. Once you've chosen a root entity, a hierarchical layout starting from the root entity will appear on the left side of the screen. You can expand the inner nodes to reveal the fields present in other entities of the source model. In the Where clause text box, you can add an optional SQL statement that will serve as a filter for incoming records. Once you've chosen a root entity, click OK to close the window. You have now configured the data model query object. As you can see, the hierarchical layout starting from the root entity is now visible in the object. The fields present in the layout can now be mapped further to other objects in the data flow. Here, we've added a couple of other objects to the data flow, including a fact loader object as a destination. So this is how you can use a data model query object in Astera Data Warehouse Builder. For more information on the object, please visit our website. Thank you for watching this video.